Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Mario Galaxy. I got all my stars back, thank God for that. Okay, it's not too loud. Alright, so yeah, these galaxies are done. I opened up Toy Time, so... Because I thought that was another world I opened before, and I guess I forgot that, like, oh yeah, by the way, you never did that yet, so... Yeah. Anyway, we're back with some more Mario Galaxy, back on the Wii. And in terms of how many stars I want to collect, again, it's really just kind of dependent on what I decide to do. 100% doesn't seem like it's too far off, although it will be a while before I get it. At least another, who knows, 8 videos probably at this point. So, depending on how fast I go through all this shit, really, will determine whether or not I can do that or not. I'm not exactly 100% opposed to doing, well, 100%. It's just more so that, to be completely fair, a lot of Mario Galaxy stuff can be kind of time-consuming and or, you know, a little challenging sometimes. And also, of course, there's also the concept of wanting to do something else along those merits. I think this is just a, yeah, this is just a sticky platform, basically stuck. Oh, you have to slam them, I think. I was gonna say, what the fuck's down there? But yeah, I guess in recent news, I got a Paper Mario video uploaded, which should be actually true because it should be uploaded by now. Which I'm sure that probably surprised quite a lot of people. Like, what the fuck? He's coming back with more Paper Mario. Like, he's actually working on it this time. Yeah, I kind of actually sort of do want to a little bit. I somewhat enjoyed the last chapter I did, which is a good sign because that's something that, you know, it's always nice to have. Okay, I have no fucking clue where I'm supposed to be going here. And usually with platforms like this, you're supposed to... Am I stupid? I mean, I guess so, but... I mean, I need to get that to not be that way, but I don't know. I don't know what effectively would change it. Why is that thing not big enough? Ugh. That's so fucking annoying. Okay, so there's another way. Alright, okay. I was gonna say, like, there's gotta be something here I gotta do to move those around. Ugh, Mario, goddammit, just fucking... Cursed fucking gravity well shit. What is this, Mega Man 3? Was it Mega Man 3 that had the gravity? I don't remember. It's been a while. Mega Man X3, sorry. I meant to specifically say Mega Man X3. Not Mega Man 3. Although I think Mega Man 9 or 10 actually has... It's got Galaxy Man. So there's that. Damn, we got 50 already? Shit. I mean, if we were going for a secret star, like a Hungry Luma or something like that right about now, we... Oh yeah, we got the spring power-up now. This one's completely new, but yeah, we would have definitely had enough shit by now to probably gain access to the secret stuff, but... Yeah, that's the thing. It's like dealing with assholes like this. It just... You know, for me, it's not worth the trouble. It's not worth my time dealing with these cocksuckers. So, yeah. Funny enough, you can just do that. I don't know why they bother putting it so low. Like, you want to teach me this ability, this new spring ability thing, but yeah, you do that. Also, as far as I know, spring doesn't get used all that often in this game. I don't remember it getting used all that much, but I don't know. I don't know if you have to... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you have to do, like, a full jump. It's not like Mario Sunshine. Oh, that's an enemy. Yeah, that's a very bad enemy to be around. The spring, basically, as you can tell, all it really does is just allows you to just jump on top of stuff. And this is a secret, isn't it? Fuck! Okay, less so of a secret and more so like an area that you could just go into. Who knows? Maybe it might actually have a secret star in it. Game? I understand that my depth perception is not the best, but goddamn. Luckily, if you miss out on a few blocks... Dude, what the fuck? Is it just me, or does it kind of just go its own way sometimes? Okay, so this is one that you cannot fuck up. I'm gonna say it better be something good. And I'm guessing most likely if you break blocks, it gets rid of all those star bits you could have gotten. But that's fine. I don't really care. Also, you cannot spin during this either. You are just unfortunately stuck, doing nothing but a big old-fashioned fat jump. Okay, those just break. So if you want to get that thing up there, which is probably a life up, I wouldn't be surprised. Although the thing with Mario Galaxy 1 is, like, lives aren't really, like, a big deal, really. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we're out. Not gonna lie, Toy Galaxy seems neat and all, but in my personal opinion, it just feels kind of whatever for a Galaxy, especially like this late in the game. Like, this is definitely one of those ones that just could have been done a little earlier. Not that it's really bad, just, I don't know. Just kind of looks kind of whatever-ish, I feel. And not only that, but its level of challenge is kind of annoying because it's pretty damn lengthy, it seems. Which has nothing to do with challenge, but I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Just seems kind of odd for a level, I guess. I mean, if anything, you'd think it'd probably be a lot more harder to go through this shit, but not really. I mean, granted, again, you know, Mario Galaxy is not really necessarily the hardest thing to put up with, but still. So that's an extra area over there, I'm guessing. Probably like a 1-up or something. Yes, I could check it. I mean, you know, I've got all the time for these videos to do it, but man, I kind of want to just get on with at least getting close to finishing Mario Galaxy the best I can. Now, granted, I can always just go beat up Bowser and just say, yep, that's it. That's the Let's Play. We're done. But I don't really feel like that's good enough. I kind of want more than that. Maybe I'm, you know, a little greedy here, but I want as much of Mario Galaxy as I can get my hands on. Like, yes, I can always just play it by myself in my own time. That is always something I can functionally do. It's not impossible. It's just that if I'm going to do that, son of a bitch. If I'm going to do that, why not just spend the time doing this? Also, not going to lie, this is a cool idea for like a platforming section. Like being able to take down a giant robot by unscrewing him. I think that's actually quite cool. So, at least this star is actually a pretty cool star. God forbid I do a fucking tier list ranking all the stars on every Mario game known to man. That'd be something, wouldn't it? I'm not saying that I plan on doing that, I'm just saying that would be a hell of a thing to do. Especially if you're going to count, like, the moons from, like, fucking Mario Odyssey or whatever. Alright, so, once again, yep, get hit by Fireball as soon as I get over there. Which is weird, because there's a fucking spring power-up right now, right over here, so that's such a weird spot to just keep putting these things in. Wait, hold on. That's too late. I'm gonna check if there's something back there or not, but I think it's too late by now. Where am I supposed to go? Up here. And I'm gonna try not to die. So I want that coin. Oh! Never mind. I'm just gonna lose out on the coin. Oh my fucking god! I don't think these guys can die, can they? No. I mean, it could probably work. I just wish the camera would... God damn it, I hate this shit. Like, you're not allowed to triple jump unless you're having, like, a running speed. I'm doing everything in my power to not die, because I'm getting pretty damn close. That better be a star. All that effort and all that work, that better be a fucking star. And I better not die on the way over there. Alright, cool. Okay, so that takes care of that. But yeah, like I said, for 100% stuff, for the next few videos, I'm going to try my best to just go through and beat at least... I at least want to be able to see all the world's secret stars. I'm not really that fond of. I mean, I think they're a neat concept, sure, but I'm not that invested in wanting to go get them right now. I can always just look up, like, where they're at in the future. God, this is going to be a fucking annoying... It's funny, because, like, you get done with one level, it's like, that was cool, but kind of long, and now it's like, yeah, it's going to be the same fucking length probably for the next one. Well, it's probably a Mario race, maybe. I don't know. Well, it's not a comet. It's not a cosmic comet, so... Oh, I see. Okay. This one shouldn't be too bad. And now I think we have to get to that launching star. Most likely. Which means we have to wait for our train to come by. Because you can't just jump onto it and... Yeah. It must be pretty fucking boring being stuck here. I wonder if the Galaxy characters are allowed... I mean, Captain Toad can fly around anywhere. But I wonder if, like, just regular run-of-the-mill creatures can go around galaxies to gain, well, access to resources and stuff if they need it. I'm sure that other galaxies probably provide other galaxies as well with things. They seem to be remotely enough, like, close enough to each other that they could probably do that. But, I mean, I don't know. That's an obvious sign of you're gonna need spring for that, buddy. As annoying and shitty as it sounds, you're gonna need the spring power-up for that. And I want to try my best not to deal with the spring power-up. I don't really hate it, I just think it's quite annoying. But here's our secret star, I guess. How many do you need? Because I ain't got much. 50, and I only have about 47. If I can find 3 more, I can give you them, and we could just take the secret and get the hell out of here. That's 1. That's 2. Oh. Aha! Okay, let's just go get the secret star then. Fuck this. Fuck this place. We'll come back and finish it up later. I'd rather get it done now knowing that it's here than just forget about it. Especially if we get the star bits. And now a new planet is born. With only 2 health, but now we should be alright. Oh, no. Well, nah, it should be okay. I mean, hell, if you just stand under the flip switch, you're not gonna die. They're not gonna be able to kill you with it. And just assuming so, I'm guessing that most likely we can... Ooh. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we can probably do that. I guess I would hope we could. Yeah, alright. Well, I wasn't sure. You know, I'd rather just be safe than sorry. Not sure what's in here. I wish it was star bits, of course, but I kind of wish it was a coin. Because honestly, I could kill... Okay, there we go. I could kill for a coin right about now, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of where all the buttons are at, I don't know. But that's what the glass is for, right? Okay, so there's definitely a thing we need to get to down there. But I had 2 coin. Oh, that's right. I think crushing just flat out kills you in this game. I just don't remember how to get down there, though. That's the problem. Well, I can try for this, and then I just do that, so... Basically meaning there's gotta be at least something that will launch me up there. There's gotta be. Maybe he does. I don't know. It's hard to say. You can jump over there, right? I've tried... Okay. I've tried doing that, but that didn't work. Oh my god, how many of these fucking switches are there? Good lord. It does that crap. And of course there's gonna be probably more on the other side or something, right? At least a side. God damn it. Okay. Switch spots. Yeah, don't worry. I know I'm still missing a whole ass other area. I'm well aware of that. Just try my best right now to make sure that I know what I'm... Or... Just trying to make sure I get these first out of the way. The Thwomp thing shouldn't be too much of a big deal. I don't know. Still gotta get to that side, actually. Yeah, we probably should just do that real quick. And jump back. So I kind of completely forgot about this being a thing. And I don't know what's inside that tunnel. What? Why? Just even touching the fucking thing kills you? Like, the dude even fucking slam onto me. Just touching him is enough to kill you now. That's fucking stupid. Who invented that idea? Whoever it was, or a cocksucker. I think that's kind of fucking dumb. Good news is I can get... Oh, come on. How did you fucking fuck that up? The whole you just die automatically from this shit's... Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I get it. I don't like it. Yeah, if you just want to avoid touching that button, you gotta do this. God forbid you touch a fucking Thwomp. You know, yeah. Or a Womp, I mean. Fuck it, whatever. Where's a Womp, right? Womp. Move, jackass. Come on. Problem is, I'm gonna have to run back over the button again. Maybe. I mean, no, I don't think so. No? That's what I thought, okay. Even though this galaxy, or this planet, has essentially sticky walls and shit that I can jump on, thank God. I still get, like, that nervous feeling that I'm gonna fuck up and fly right off. I'm sure everyone has that inherent fear when it comes to Galaxy games, but... That's not it. That's not even it. That's not all of it. Okay. This should be the last pack. Yes. Alright, cool. Now, I don't know what's inside that fucking tunnel, but I can find out. And watch, it just deletes the star. Takes me out of the planet. Oh. Quite nifty. But in order to get to that other son of a bitch, to get to the star itself, we're gonna have to go back to this platform and go down. Because it's down here somewhere. Oh, they're just turned off. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, watch me just die. A weird spot to put it, but alright. Okay, cool. Ugh, that's like, what, 2 stars in just one video in like 20 minutes? That's insane. It's like 10 minutes to get a star now. Good fucking God. I can only get like 4 stars per video at this point. That's gonna add up. You know, time-wise, that's gonna add up a lot. Now we got 3... Well, that's 2... Yeah, that is 2 now, because that's the secret star. Now we're gonna go do the actual star. And there's a fucking comet! Okay, whatever, game. Whatever. I could just move it. I know, but hey, it's there. Let's go do the mission at hand. I don't know which... I'm not sure how fast foes work, besides making enemies faster. I'm not sure what mission they're gonna want me to... Oh my fucking God. Okay. Again, I think that comments are, for the most part, technically a pick your poison. Like, you can essentially just say, you know what, I want to go do that right now, and then you can just go do that. We should probably go do that one last. Because, like, rather than taking the tunnel back out, I think it just makes more sense just to go do that shit last instead. This is scary. And I think there's only... Just the 2? No, there's 3. That's right. There's 3 buttons we gotta worry about here. Unfortunately, Thwomps will kill me if I even decide to move in their general vicinity. This is not good. I'm gonna have to press the button again. So I can get across. Fuck you, game. God damn it. Alright. Well, the rest of this should not be too hard. I mean, especially this one, because, like, all I have to do really is just wait for him to move, and then just, you know, do this. So at least that one's easy enough to do, I guess. Now I gotta do these. And these are gonna move fast, too, because everything moves faster. I do actually like the concept of comets in this game, though. I think it, I mean, it especially makes a lot of sense. Considering, of course, you know, with the space concept. It's just neat whenever, like, you see a Mario game, or just a game in general, being able to use everything that it has at its disposal to make a neat formula that just works. Okay. This should be it. Yes! And that should, of course, turn everything off, which means that we finally can just go back with remotely ease. Okay, the thermostat turned off, but whatever. Got the comet out of the way. That's 3 down to 1. Nice. Had to redo the entire mission all over again, but fuck it. We got a comet out of the way. I'll take it. That's an extra star put into the extra thingy. So, I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. Maybe a Super Luigi Galaxy might not be a good idea, considering the fact that this game's so fucking long. No wonder they say, like, oh yeah, you might not want to go play... You might not want to play Mario Galaxy 2 right after you beat Mario Galaxy 1 because of how much they'll take out of you. It seems like that's going to be the case. Alright, once again, waiting for the fucking train because I don't know if I can make it up there. I probably can, actually. Yes, I can. What the fuck? I could have done that the entire time. Also, it's a good thing that, you know, I grabbed a lot of these star bits earlier when I was doing the secret mission, because... Man, oh man. I'm glad that I remembered that star bits should be collected at all times. Star bits are a very important asset when it comes to Mario Galaxy, as I'm sure we all duly note. And are well aware of. Could have kept him around for a coin, but to be fair, he probably would have hit me, and then I would have had to use the coin. This is just the... Oh, that's a spring. This is probably where we need to get the spring ability, I'm guessing. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, we don't even need the spring ability. Thank God. It's funny, like, I've always kind of been, like, a slight defender of the spring power. I'm like, it's not that bad. And then it's like, playing it now, it's like, you know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it is shit. To be fair. Look at that. Speedrunner tactics. Alright, so here we go. I was gonna say, what, are you gonna give me a fucking spring power up here? Oh, those flip. And I'm guessing this is one of those cases of, if this disappears once forever, it's disappeared forever for good. So make sure that you most likely do what you gotta do. That's my guess. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just shooting shit on my ass, because I'm not really 100% certain. I feel like it might be the case, but I don't know. I'm guessing the lava's gonna... Ooh, nope. That's gonna be a one death. Oh my fucking god. I'd rather deal with the platforms that disappear. Because as soon as you land on a platform that flips, that motherfucker is going. Like, as soon as you land. There's not a second to spare. I guess it's gonna be way the butt fuck somewhere else, isn't it? When it should just appear, my god, just appear over my head, please. Why would you do that shit? Oh my god. Why would you make this fucking difficult game? Well, I mean, to be fair, you know, you wanted all that challenge. You were gonna get it. And yes, I was right. These things do stay gone forever. Alright, cool. Now on to the last star of Toy Galaxy. And that one was at least quick. We're starting to catch up now, which is good. And yes, I'll make sure this time I save. That's 5 now. No, it's 4. We started with 74. What the fuck I'm talking about? Alright. Like every time you pop up into a... Pick your galaxy, it just gives you that little fanfare of like, yeah, you're doomed. You're fucked, buddy. Boop. Bouncing down Cake Lane. That sounds absolutely terrible. As in, this is going to be a nightmare to get through. Oh. Yeah, it is. It's going to be a nightmare to get through. I can already tell. So. Great. At least the trains are faster this time. Don't know if he says anything different. Going the other way is fun? Fun? That's kind of cool having the star bits on the spoons. I like that. Makes sense. Kind of makes me want to eat them. Which apparently, I guess from what I heard, Japan actually has star bits you can actually eat. And apparently they don't taste like honey, they just are just sugary. From what I've heard. Yeah, the thing is with this fucking spring shit is like you kind of have to get... It's got like that running speed bullshit that, you know, a lot of Mario platformers kind of do. You gotta have that running momentum kind of just to get it to go. Luckily you can wall jump, thank God. I just wish you could spin. But you can't. That sucks. And this, okay, I was gonna say, do I just fall down or what? Don't know how you're gonna lose your spring ability here. I mean, down there. I mean, I don't know. Or I mean, where we just came from. It doesn't feel like it's a... It doesn't really feel like a place you can lose a spring at. It's just a bunch of chocolate in the way. Yeah, make sure you're not springing too hard, because you might end up going right off a pit if you fuck up. So don't fuck up. There we go. At least that should be a checkpoint, I think. Don't know. Honestly, I don't really care. Just want out of this shithole. What's back this way? Oh, okay. Okay. Not sure. Nothing up there at all? Just this? Wish you could do that. I mean, honestly, I don't even need to go get the star bits. I can just do that. You give me the ability to do it, I'm probably going to do it. Yikers, Chief! Whoa. And that's doom and gloom! Son of a bitch. I just... People bitch about the camera in Mario 64 all the time, but like, what about this one? This one fucks me up too. Oh, God. Jump up! Fuck. What? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Pick a place and I'll go. Do you want to go down? Do you want to go up? I don't know, Mario. Pick it. Fucking decide. Honestly, it's pointless to just try to cut corners here. I don't know why I thought about doing that. I was like, you know, I'll just jump to the other one. That's smart. Not necessarily. I mean, it's not that it's stupid. It's just that, for what it's worth, I'm better off just hanging out than I am just messing with shit. God damn it, whatever. You fucking assholes. Don't you dare. Oh, God. I do this shit. Yeah, when you spin, you're going skating, and when you're going skating, you're kind of stuck in doing that, and it'll make you give, like, it'll give you, like, a longer, just regular jump forward, so something to kind of watch out for, to be fair. I guess a secret star's back here. Surprisingly not. We got a kill out of it, too, and I got a big old mushroom, which means that there's going to be a boss fight, I'm sure. Because usually these never appear unless there's a boss fight. Don't see these very often, do you? Oh. Just fuck it. Just get me out of here. I don't care. I want all the star bits, yes, but I've actually died enough to the point where it seems kind of pointless to bother with them. That held it. Ooh. This is probably why they gave me the 6. Because they probably knew. This was going to be a death trap. Do I have to kill all the enemies? Is endurance run, or what is this? What am I doing here? What's the point? All I see is just coins and star bits. I don't see anything else. What do you got to say, Toad? Aha! Figures. And let me guess, those little bastards probably put it back, don't they? They probably don't. This is Mario Galaxy, I doubt it. You know, every once in a while, the game does actually lend itself really well to just having a lot of fun, which, that was fun. Getting there was kind of a bit of a pain in the ass, but for the most part, blowing out the candles was kind of fun, not gonna lie. Yep. Boss fight time. Which basically means we're gonna probably need the goddamn spring ability to, well, do anything. I have to kill these assholes because they're gonna get in the way. I just know it. I could save them, of course, so that I can get coins out of them, and plus the spring can, of course, kill them. It's not like, you know, oh my fucking god, of course! Of course, this game does everything it can to piss you off. Because it knows it sucks when it does shit like that. Fuck you, bitch. Good fuck. I want his ass dead. I'm surprised he didn't knock you, like, all the way back. What a weird boss fight. Because the honey one, I think, does. I think the honey... Like, when you have the bee suit on, the bee suit boss fight, I think he has to be specifically killed with... like, you have to platform back to get him. But if you had the mole that shoots you with the water, but you can, you know, bee toward him and then kill him that way. We spent, like, a good portion of this video just doing toy time. Jesus Christ. Well, we got most of the stars in it, so that's good. If not all of them. Looks like it. That's pretty much every galaxy's almost... No? Actually, no. Not every galaxy's done. Fuck. Yeah, because purple coins exist. That's right. But yeah, basically, like I was trying to say, like, for the videos, I want to do most of all the worlds I can, including, of course, beating all the Bowsers, or beating all the main bosses. Because it doesn't feel like I'm done if I'm just gonna go beat the shit out of Bowser and just call it a day. 60 stars, go beat the fuck out of Bowser. Which is kind of nice that 60 stars is the main goal. It's like, okay, you know, all you really need is like 10 less than the norm. So that way, where's the bullet? Oh, there we go. Having 10 less than the norm is not a bad thing. In all retrospect. Alright, cool. I just have no clue where... Found it. I was gonna say, I have no clue where the damn thing's at, and it's like, well, there it is. Just fucking get in it, damn. I kind of want that, yeah, I was gonna say, we gotta get a boss mushroom. Not sure exactly what the actual technical term for it is, but... I feel like boss mushroom makes more sense, because, like, you really only realistically get it when you're fighting bosses. Oh. Yeah, this is reminiscent of Bowser 2 from Mario 64, with the whole lava thing, kind of like platforms falling down. Or, if you're like me, which, I mean, I've played a lot of Mario 64, more than I have Wario World, but the Magma boss fight from Wario World kind of is like that, too. Yeah, getting all the Grand Stars, that's what I should probably more so refer to getting, instead of just like, oh yeah, all the main bosses. Alright, here we go. I like Caliente. I think it's a fun boss fight. Of course, unfortunately, these little fucking bastards. And then you gotta do this. Got lucky there, actually. 2 shots for that one. Nice. Honestly, I should just... I mean, you can't really kill them. Because there's lava just everywhere. And for some reason, my spin attack is just doing nothing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they're just kind of a nuisance. I think that's the entire thing with these guys, that they're just going to be in the way. More so than just being able to be killed. It sucks. But it seems that's the case. Not sure how long you can stay on the platform for. What? Game? Can you not fuck me next time? Again, I get that my depth perception's not the best. You know he does that shit! Dude, come the fuck on! I mean, I can barely fucking kill them as is. And then I get hit by a fucking meteorite. What? No, I touched it! Why the fuck did it not just... Someone's gonna say, this boss is so fucking easy, why do you suck? I get that, but Jesus fucking Christ. Well, if I could just kill the little fucking fire bastards, it wouldn't be so much of a problem. But you just can't fucking kill them. That's really irritating, dude. These don't fall down anymore? Okay, that's kind of weird. So what, does he just cause them to do that? Alright, there. Got the engine room done. Fucking A. Now, I think in order to, quote-unquote, technically 100% the game, you would, in fact, have to go beat, I think, Final Bowser, and then make your way to doing all that. I think so. Not really sure. But either way, there's that. We could try for the Manta Ray thing again, if need be, but I'll look around the map, see if there's any more Cosmics. There's plenty of other Secret Stars I can go get to, of course. That's all 6 lit up. Now we have access to yet another plane of existence. I forgot there's another fucking room to go into! Son of a bitch. There's more? Holy fudge balls. Nah, we'll do that later. I'm not falling for that one again. God damn it. Okay. I don't remember what's inside this little hut. There could be a number of things in here, so let's go find out. It's the gate. The gate to what? Oh. This. Anything here worth a damn? Anything to do? At all? Or is it just collect star bits? From what it seems like it's technically considered a level. I mean, it has its own star bit counter and everything. I think this is for later, actually. Don't make me fucking read a storytime book again. Please. Oh. All right. Uh-oh. So, I think in order to gain access to here, you gotta beat all the you gotta get the Grand Stars. But here we go. This is our first of 100 purple coins. And this should, oh, for fuck's sake. Mario, come on with that shit. I think this should activate the comets. Yeah, Mario keeps dipping down. That's the problem. He's kind of just doing that on his own. Now I gotta go back all the way around again. Because I missed like 2 or 3 of these fuckers. So purple coins are, well, hideous little creatures. To have to fucking collect for. And if you lose your place on where you might have found some, you'll end up kind of screwing yourself. So, depending on what area you're in, because I think this is like the one area we need to have the fly ability for. except for maybe like the main hub area, but I don't think you collect anything there really that you need it for. It's just kind of just like a fun thing to play with. But I think that this is the only galaxy that requires a flying power-up, maybe. Don't quote me on that, I don't know, but... I don't... Dude. Why? Why would you make it like that? The fuck with that shit. I'm not gonna waste my time with that shit. I'm not gonna fly to grab these stupid fuckers. And also, I think... Okay, I was gonna say, I wasn't really sure if losing or getting hit makes you lose your power-up or not. Ugh. Hammer, please. Work with me here. I hope there's no purple coins in these sons of bitches. Nope. God for that. Yeah, just seeing the star counter go down to, like, whatever it was down to, like, 0, I should say. When I got in here, I was like, oh no. That could only mean one thing. That this is technically a level. And I have to do more stuff. Whatever stuff that could be, I didn't know. And now I know, and it's like, god damn it. It's this. It's our first ever purple coins. Purple coins, I think, are a neat idea. Just, I think you gotta collect them in every single world, I think. Every galaxy, I think, has purple coins. Well, then again, I don't know. I honestly don't know how true that is, because they work by comets, and I don't know if there's enough galaxies to really have enough purple coin comets. And you can move purple coin comets around. So maybe I'm misremembering things again, who knows. Alright, here's our last two. Clearly. So this wasn't a bad, bad grab. Kind of like almost like a free star, if anything. We've got quite a bit of stars in this playthrough. Or this episode, actually. And then we'll just go ahead and do, what we gotta do next time. And then I'll just save at the end of this, because it seems like it's pretty good. I don't think it got corrupted over time. I doubt it. I would know if it got corrupted, because it would just happen way earlier than this. Oh, that's a red star. Uh-oh. So there's regular, grand, comet, green, and now this one. Fuck. How many red stars are there? Oh, good lord. Well, either way, we got about... What, 7 stars? Wait, there's a Hungry Luma? Save it next time. We'll go do the Hungry Luma then. We started with 74. Now I'm 81. So yeah, 7. Well, my math is not mathing right. I don't know where that damn Hungry Luma's at, though. I would guess he's probably... Not that one, but I guess he's probably got to be up there somewhere, maybe? I don't know. He's around here somewhere, that's all I know. That ain't him. Is he back at the hut? Because, texture pop-ins are a thing, and he's not popping up anywhere. Of course he is. Alright, you fat fucker. 1,200, huh? Just got the right amount. Alright, cool. Wish you could just skip those. I know they're not very... They don't happen very often. They're kind of short, but still. Alright, Boo's Boneyard. Fuck it. Just to get a little bit more stars out of this, because, we're not getting enough, apparently. Okay, racing the Spooky Speedster. This one, I don't remember being too hard. I think this one gave me a little bit of trouble sometimes, but not too much. Well, then again, this is a later... This is definitely a later galaxy, so it could actually prove to be somewhat difficult and or tedious. Who knows? Honestly, anything can happen. If it's a 2D plane, I think it'd be alright. One could think. Yeah. What do you think I'm doing here? Alright. I just don't know dead offhand where to go, to be completely fair. And I don't know if holding down makes me go any faster or not. I don't know. Can you... game? Ugh. Again, it's really a matter of just, you know, beating the time limit, I guess. I'm not going that way. I'm not going any other direction that's not necessary. Fuck. Well, it's doom and gloom now. Yep. Get the fuck off me. I lost. Because he's nowhere to be seen. Okay, so he beats it faster than a minute 30. So what's the point of the fucking time limit then if he's gonna beat you before that? Doesn't make any sense. Why would you bother with it? What the fuck? Is it just like, is it a mercy thing? It's like, oh, you fucked up. And because you fucked up, we're just gonna, you know, give you mercy and kill you off that way instead. Real quick, does Z go down faster? I don't know. Probably not. Technically, spinning makes you go like a slight bit faster too, but doesn't seem like really much. Alright, so this time we should know how to do this a bit better. And of course, you know, the problem is you tend to kind of bounce off walls too, so... It's one of those, you know, be careful moments. Oh my fucking god, if I get stuck on another fucking wall, Mario, go down! Honestly, this is what they're probably here for. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. That was not a bad idea, I guess. Gotta avoid him. Go down! God damn! He's making this harder than it needs to be. It's like this motherfucker's not pushing anything. Go down, cocksucker. Hey, fuck. See, it's not that hard, it's just... Yeah, I also forgot what the hell this mission even was, to be honest with you. Alright, cool. Why would you want to take the tunnel back out? I have no idea. I'm trying. No, it's not grabbing it. Like, we're still on a 2D plane, it's just not grabbing it. Alright, so I think that's enough stars for now for this episode. You're probably all wondering, like, what's going to happen? Is it still going to be 100% or what? Like, what's going on? Because you're kind of just pushing it even more. Like, this is not Mario Sunshine. You don't need to make a bit or make a joke. Because the joke's not funny. Like, just stop. Just do whatever you need to do, right? Yeah, but here's the thing, though. I want to complete that. Okay, I'll say this. I want to complete the garden, right? I want to complete the garden. We got a comet. Looks like it's... We got a Daredevil comet over there. We still got to go get purple coins, but you have to wait for comets to appear for that to happen. But next time, we'll try to knock out, at the very least, the next few galaxies, if anything. So, yeah, at least the next galaxy. And after that, I'll figure out what I want to do. If purple coins are too much of a pain in the ass, we'll just stop doing them. Go beat Bowser, and maybe one day I might just do this off screen to unlock Luigi. I don't know. Anyway, that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for some more Mario Galaxy. And of course, as always, take care, everybody.